I will tell you, the great Rufai, there are evidences that even in 2008, Monday Okpebholo was struggling to pass WAEC. Even in the Miracle Center, where results, answers are written on the blackboard, he could not even copy the answer correctly to pass. We cannot, in the 21st century, afford to have a man who cannot read a balance sheet as governor of Edo State. There's a 5 million naira check. I can send it to your office today. That if Okpebholo is able to present himself to any TV station of his choice and read the balance sheet to the hearing of Edo people, he gets a 5 million naira from me.
Okay, if you can hear me, please, couple of things. Please.
I can hear you, great Rufai.
Do not cry. Do not cry. It's time for action. Don't cry.
Yes.
Most importantly, let me talk about, because I care so much about you, my brother. Let me talk about your political future. Are you going to go back to the APC now? Because you reneged against the APC, you said all sorts. In fact, you even went ahead to say...
Hell no.
Wait, you went ahead to say... No, wait, you went ahead to say Okpebholo doesn't have a degree. But yesterday, when I saw his resume being read, they said he has a master's from University of Abuja and he has a first degree from University of Abuja. So you said all the things against the APC. You know, because I know politicians. You can't last long being in opposition in a PDP that's not in power. At some point, you have to go back to the APC because they are your first love in the first place before you left them. You know, so aren't you going to go back to them at some point?
I will not go back to my vomit.
Okay.
Oh, the great Rufai. Good morning.
Good to talk to you. Real quickly, I'm going to put to you the facts of the things you said against Okpebholo then. And I want to ask, are you still standing by them or you renounce them? The fact that you said he did not go to school.
Like what should I renounce?
The fact you said he did not go to school. All right? Are you standing by them or are you renouncing them? The fact that you said he's sitting on borrowed throne.
Excuse me,
no, wait, let me finish. Let me finish all these points before you interject. The fact that you're saying he's sitting on borrowed throne, that the throne does not belong to him. The fact that you said the election results was mago, that he didn't actually take the election because you were here that day. You cried. I remember that particular episode where you were crying, literally.
Absolutely.
Yes. So are you renouncing all of that? The fact that you said he doesn't have competence, that I can't read a balance sheet, are you renouncing all of that or you're still staying with that? I just want to ask you that, and please just give us details. Did Okpebholo go to school, yes or no? Is he sitting on borrowed throne, yes or no? Can he read a balance sheet, yes or no? Those were some of your words. I still have a lot. I have over 20 or 30 of your words. Go ahead.
All right then. Okay. All right, great Rufai. I once saw on Arise TV, you displayed Okpebholo's WAEC results. Do you have a new WAEC result? That's a question for you.
No.
Do you have a new WAEC result?
No, I am asking you. That when then no, hang on a minute.
No, I'm asking, why should that change?
No,
why should that change when you have no new result?
Would you listen to me? Would you listen to me? You were the one. Yes, please. You were the one that said he didn't go to school. Then you knew that they displayed the WAEC results. Then when you went ahead because of politics to say he didn't go to school. So are you renouncing your words? Don't try to deflect. No, those were your words. No, you said he didn't go to school.
I never said.
You did go to school.
No,
I know. You always argue. Secondly,
you have the tape.
You said he's sitting on borrowed throne.
Hold on, Rufai.
That didn't belong to him.
Hold on. Let me answer you. I've heard you. Let me respond to you. Great Rufai, I never said Okpebholo didn't go to school. I said he couldn't pass WAEC in 2008, even at the Miracle Center. That's what I said. I didn't say he didn't go to school. Okay. So play back your tape and get your facts right.
The fact that he couldn't pass WAEC at the Miracle Center.
That.
Do you stand by the words that he can't pass WAEC at a Miracle Center? Is that a fact?
I didn't say he cannot.
But you said it just
now. The result shows for itself.
No, but do you stand by the fact that
the result shows for itself? You have the result.
He can't pass WAEC at a Miracle Center. So the other point is the fact that the elections were fraudulent. Do you stand by that one? Because you were crying here that day that his elections were fraudulent.
Yes, the election, okay.
So Okpebholo's elections were fraudulent?
Rufai, be patient to listen.
Go ahead.
To listen to me, I will respond to you accordingly. You know, Rufai, I am a fearless man who speaks truth to power. You have the tape in which I said what I said. You can replay it if you so wish. Election has come and gone. Senator Monday Okpebholo is governor of Edo State today. Why cry if I'm not one of those men that enjoys romance with their hands, enjoy romance with the past, instead of using their hands to work for today and the future? I do not believe in going back. I believe I'm a futuristic person. I work for today and tomorrow. Election has been won and lost. Rufai Oseni is facing his business squarely in Lagos. Monday Okpebholo is governor of Edo State. Whatever was said has been said. Going forward, I as an Edo man have no choice than to support him to succeed. Have no choice than to advise him when necessary and correct him when he makes mistake, and also criticize him when necessary. That's what I do. I have no reason to patronize anybody. What I said have been said. I will not renounce what I have said. But am I supporting him today to succeed? The answer is yes. Have I been advising him via proxy? Yes. I just also gave some advice to him just now for the need for him to have an economic team. And I've encouraged some of people who are close to Adams Oshiomhole to advise him to immediately put together an economic team to help him succeed. I'm an Edo man. If Okpebholo does not succeed, Edo will not succeed. If Okpebholo failed, Edo will fail, and I will fail. So my prayer and wish for him is to succeed as governor of Edo State. You know, Dr. Abate talked about Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, promising 2.5 million, 3 million votes.
Okay, you know, I don't think he's able to respond to the questions you posed, Rufai.
Because he can't hear my word. But what I'm just trying to prove is that they cannot respond. They can't stand there. So you were sharing and you deliberately didn't want to answer. Prince Odigie.
Okay.
That means you cannot stand by the words. No, hang on a minute. Let me speak since you can hear me now.
I stood.
Wait, hang on a minute.
I just told you what has been said has been said.
Prince Odigie, that means
what has been said has been said.
So the things you said
I
were
stand by what I have said.
Okay, you stand by your words.
I just told you, Rufai.